Good day, everyone. Today, I'm going to try to create hyperlinks in the presentation while using Google Slide application while using Android phone. And to start this video, first open the Google Slide application at your device by select the Google Slide application. Now here in the Google Slide homepage, we have option to open different files by tapping the names of your files. But for this video, I'm going to use the TLE components area documents to create hyperlink presentation. And to edit the TLE components area documents, tap the TLE components area documents. Now you directed to the TLE components area PowerPoint presentations. And to edit this, tap the slide and select the edit slide option. Now I'm going to add hyperlinks in that data. First, I'm going to add hyperlinks in the data of information communication technology. And the data I'm going to add for this data of information communication technology is the number 2 slide. And to add the number 2 slide in the information communication technology data, first, highlight the data of information communication technology. Now, after you highlight the data of information communication technology, look for the plus icon at the upper side and select the plus icon and look for link option and select the link option. Now, to add slide number 2 for this data of information communication technology, select slides and select slide 2 to add this slide 2 in the data of information communication technology and select check mark to done this action. Now, if you notice, the data of information communication technology have underlined because that's mean the data have hyperlinks. Now, I'm going to try to add hyperlinks for the data of agri-fishery, and the hyperlinks I'm going to add for the agri-fishery is the slide number 3. Now, to add hyperlinks for the data of agri-fishery, first, highlight the data of agri-fishery and look for the plus icon at the upper side and select the plus icon and look for the link option. Now, select the slide option and look for the slide number 3 to add this slide number 3 for the data of agri-fishery. Now, to done the action, select check mark. Now, I'm done to add hyperlinks for the data of agri-fishery. Now, I'm going to add hyperlinks for the data of cookery and the data and the hyperlinks I'm going to add for the cookery data is the number 4 slide. And to add hyperlinks for the cookery, first highlight the cookery data and look for the plus icon at the upper side and select the plus icon. Now look for the link option and select the link option. Now select the slide option and look for the slide number 4 to add slide number 4 in the cookery data. Now to done this action, select the check mark. Now I'm going to add in other slide. Now I'm going to slide number 2 and I'm going to add link website for the data information communication technology. Now to add hyperlinks for the data information communication technology, first tap the slide, highlight the data information communication technology, select the plus icon at the upper side and look for the link option and look for the website you want to add in the information communication technology data, and I'm going to add this website for the data information communication technology by select this website link. And to done this action, select the check mark. Now you done to add website link for the data information communication technology. And now I'm going to add hyperlinks for the agri-fishery data for the slide number 3. And to add website link for the agri-fishery data, first highlight the agri-fishery data and look for the plus icon at the upper side and select the plus icon and look for the link option and select the link option. Now you have option to choose these different website about agri-fishing, but I'm going to add link website by searching by Chrome applications, and to search about agri-fishery, type in the search bar agri-fishery. And for the agri-fishery data, I'm going to use this website for my hyperlinks and hard press. Now select the option of copy link address. Now back to the Google Slide applications and select the link tab bar and paste the website of your hyperlinks website. Now to done this action, select the check mark. Now I'm done to add hyperlinks for the data of agri-fishery. Now I'm going to add data, or I'm going to add hyperlinks in the data of cookery. And to add hyperlinks for the data of cookery, first highlight the data of cookery and select the plus icon and look for the link option and select the link option and here select the website you want to become hyperlinks for the data of cookery, and I'm going to use this website for my hyperlinks for the data of cookery. Now to done this action, select check mark. Now if now I'm going to see how hyperlinks work by selecting this check mark to save my work. And I'm going to select this icon to present this presentation on my devices. Now I'm going to check if my hyperlinks is work. If I'm tap the data information communication technology, I'm going to the slide about information communication technology. And now the hyperlinks for the information communication technology as for now I'm going to back and to check the hyperlinks for the agri-fishery. Select the present option, present on this device option, and select the agri-fishery data. And if I'm directed to the agri-fishery slide, that's mean the hyperlinks for this data as for. Now, if you notice, I'm directed to the agri-fishery slide by selecting the agri-fishery data. And to check if this agri-fishery data has hyperlink, if I tap this, I'm directed to the website about agri-fishery. Now I'm going to tap this data about agri-fishery. That's mean I'm directed to the websites about agri-fishery. Now to back to the PowerPoint presentation, select the fact mark and now I'm going to check the hyperlinks for the cookery data. If I tap the cookery data, I'm going to the slide about cookery. Now, if you see, I am directed to the cookery slide by tapping the cookery data. That's me. The hyperlinks for the cookery data has worked. Now I'm going to check if this cookery data has hyperlink. If I tap this data, I'm directed to the website about cookery. And that's me. The hyperlinks for the cookery data has worked. Now I'm done from this video.